Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Saturday, September 26th. Electrek takes a look at one of the first Tesla Model 3 cars with 100,000 miles and the owner's experience with service, maintenance, and battery degradation. Qazi Imam spoke with Electrek about his experience putting 100,000 miles on a 2018 Model 3 Long Range Edition. What would normally take about 6 years to accomplish, Imam said the cost of ownership until now amounted to $4,730, including the cost of electricity. Quote, "I was astonished at the little cost of maintenance and service for the car. The total cost of electricity was $2,985. Total maintenance and service cost was $1,741.41. Now, among the repairs that he listed were the tires, wiper blades, and air filter. The battery degradation was also minimal, roughly 5% over 100,000 miles. Tesla has acquired more land in Austin, Texas, for future expansions. Maybe a battery factory? Tesla Statesman reports, quote, "Continuing at full speed with development of its electric vehicle assembly plant in southeastern Travis County, Tesla recently purchased 381 acres adjacent to its existing 2,100-acre site at Harold Green Road and Texas 130, deed records show. Now, the new piece of land not only increases Tesla's total property, but it also adds multiple points of access from existing roads to the factory site. With the announcement of Tesla's battery plans, the automaker is also expected to deploy battery cell manufacturing at the facility. Tesla is launching a $2,000 acceleration boost upgrade for the Model Y dual-motor all-wheel drive vehicles, shaving half a second off the 0 to 60 mph acceleration. Tesla claims that the upgrade will improve the Model Y dual-motor all-wheel drive's 0 to 60 acceleration time from 4.8 seconds to 4.3 seconds. As we previously reported, since the hardware capacity is already there, some people have been trying to unlock it through hacking Tesla's vehicle software. Tesla is playing a whack-a-mole game, patching up these hacks, and more of them seem to come out of the woodwork. Ring, Amazon's home security company, is launching a new car product that will work with Tesla's Sentry mode and also with a new USB hub. The product is called Ring Car Connect, and the company writes about it, quote, "An API for car manufacturers that allows customers to receive mobile alerts for detected events, watch recorded vehicle video footage, and see important vehicle information, such as if the car is locked or unlocked." Now, what this means is that it basically allows you to link your Tesla Sentry mode to your Ring home security system. The device itself will cost $200 on top of the monthly Ring subscription. This episode of Quick Charge Podcast is brought to you by Electrify America, the nation's largest coast-to-coast charging station network for electric vehicles. No matter where you're heading, they have chargers nearby. And at charging speeds up to 350 kilowatts for capable electric vehicles, they'll help you get there fast. Find out what they're up to at electrifyamerica.com. That's electrifyamerica.com. Electrify America. Hello, freedom. Lordstown has revealed the cockpit of its upcoming Endurance electric pickup truck set for deliveries next June. In June, the automaker unveiled the Endurance pickup truck at an event at the Lordstown factory, featuring Vice President Mike Pence. The cockpit of the pickup features a large instrument cluster screen that extends to the right to act as a center display as well. The central portion of the large screen appears to have a touchscreen, and it also features analog buttons for both climate control and a quick access dial on the center console. A small shelf that appears to be minimally useful is adorned with a gridiron pattern, hinting at the truck's tough performance. The company says it now has 40,000 reservations for the pickup, and it has a base price of $52,500. If you'd like to see more specs, you can check out our site, electrek.co. Daimler has unveiled an electric bus equipped with a solid-state battery pack, probably the first planned production EV with a solid-state battery. The company writes, quote, "The new e-Citario G is the first city bus in its category anywhere in the world to be equipped with solid-state batteries. These batteries have a very high energy density, around 25% greater than the coming generation of traditional lithium-ion batteries with liquid electrolyte. The new battery technology, with an energy content of 441 kilowatt hours each, is available both for the articulated bus and the solo bus. This gives the e-Citario G a range of up to 220 kilometers in favorable conditions, with average demands on speed, topography, and load, along with straightforward climatic conditions. Volkswagen announced that the first version of its ID.4 electric SUV sold out on the first day that it opened orders. Now, while this is impressive, we were told that Volkswagen only planned to have in the US, quote, a few thousand first edition models. The version of the ID.4 started at $43,995 before incentives, and it will be delivered later this year. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief and Climate Crisis Weekly, in a virtual UN roundtable on climate action hosted by Secretary General Antonio Guterres, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson outlined plans for the UK's green economic recovery from the pandemic, and he called for all other countries to do the same. He also praised China for its new net zero plan announced this week. Johnson noted that the UK could be the Saudi Arabia of wind power, and that he wants Britain to take the lead in carbon capture and storage technology. The U.S. House of Representatives passed the Clean Energy and Jobs Innovation Act in a 220 to 185 vote. According to the Natural Resources Defense Council, quote, this package pulls together over 60 different bills that have moved in either the Science, Energy, and Commerce or Natural Resources committees, and taken as a whole would significantly improve how the U.S. government approaches energy systems. Reuters reports in an exclusive that, quote, India plans to offer $4.6 billion in incentives to companies setting up advanced battery manufacturing facilities as it seeks to promote the use of electric vehicles and cut down its dependence on oil. Climate Week NYC took place virtually this week with more than 350 events. Britain's Prince Charles launched the event with a virtual keynote speech. In his speech on Monday, he asserted that we need a Marshall-like plan, referring to the massive post-World War II economic recovery plan to tackle the climate crisis. He said, quote, at this late stage, I can see no other way forward but to call for a Marshall-like plan for nature, people, and planet. We must now put ourselves in a warlike footing, approaching our action from the perspective of a military-style campaign. Ocean advocacy group Oceana is calling for mandatory speed zones to protect whales from being sliced and slaughtered. Slowing ship speeds to less than 10 knots in areas where these whales may be encountered can reduce the lethality of collisions by 86%. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. If you'd like, you can find an audio version of this very same podcast on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.